Hello, students. Good evening. This is the video on syllable counting. So, let us discuss what is syllable counting. A syllable is a unit of pronunciation. We all know that that's a unit of pronunciation, or syllable is the basic unit of spoken language, right? Uh, that's a unit of a pronunciation of a word, right? So here, what is the definition? A syllable is a unit of pronunciation that typically has a single vowel, right? So syllable means a single vowel. Syllable means a single vowel or single vowel sound, right? Maybe surrounded, maybe not necessary, single vowel, and then other options are other part like here and here. These are the options. Maybe surrounded by one or more consonant, so it may or may not be, right? Then syllables are often called beats, or that's a sonic sonic units of word, right? So that is also called beats or sonic unit of a word, that is syllable, right? So now counting. What is counting? Syllable counting is the process of determining the number of syllables, right? So that's a process of determining the number of syllables in a word, right? So number of syllable we have to we have to count, right? So that is this is an important skill that contributes to phonological awareness. Very important skills we should know. That's a skill. Syllable counting is a skill, and if you have good idea, then uh, phonological awareness will be increased. Means you will be more aware about spelling, writing, about pronunciation, right? So it will be very helpful to remember spellings and remember correct sounds, right? So because you will catch the correct sound, right? So that is which is the ability to identify and manipulate the sounds in words, right? So that's a reading. Suppose good reading means you must have clear pronunciation, and there's a modulation, right? So the more you have idea about syllables, so better you will be pronounced, right? And clarity must will be there. So this is syllable counting. So how to count syllables? The simplest and most accurate way to count syllables in English is to count the number of distinct vowel sounds in a word, right? Not number of vowel letters. Very important part. How syllable counting is, that is the number of distinct vowel sounds, please. Number of distinct vowel sounds, right? So that's a distinct vowel sounds, not the number of vowel letters. No letters, but sound, vowel sounds, not vowel letters, right? Important thing is vowel sounds, not vowel letters, okay? That should not be counted. Letter should not be counted. Okay. Every syllable must contain a vowel sound or a syllabic consonant. Every syllable must contain a vowel sound or a syllabic consonant like L, right? That is syllabic consonant, which is called syllabic consonant. Bottle, right? So that L, because there is no sound of E, but that tull, right? So that makes one syllabic unit, which is also important, right? So when we discuss, you will come to know. So common counting methods. Common counting methods are listen method, clap method, or chin method. Listen, either you can listen, or you can clap, or you can put your hand under the chin, and you can count the syllables. So first is the listen method. Say the word out loud, right? And listen for the vowel sounds. And when you speak loud, so listen for the vowel sound, right? Or beats, vowel sound or beats. So listen means we have to focus on vowel sound or beat. Suppose if I say beat, so e मात्रा, यू हैव टू फोकस इन मात्रा. हिंदी में जिसको मात्रा कहते हैं, मैं अगर यहाँ जो जो भी शब्द कह रही हूँ तो आप उसको ध्यान से सुनो और आप मात्राओं को कैच करो. जैसे कि मैंने कहा कहा, तो आ की मात्रा. जैसे मैंने बोला क्षितिज, तो क्षितिज. मैंने बोला शर्ट, है ना, तो ओ. तो इस तरह से दिस यू हैव टू कैच, यू हैव टू लिसन द vowel sounds, which is very important, which is also called beats. Okay, each distinct vowel sound is a syllable. So vowel sound is a syllable. Suppose if I say syllable, right? See, right? L bal, syllable. So how many syllables in syllable? That's a three syllables. C, that's a C. C, L, bal. है ना? So syllable is the three syllabic word. So you have to focus on C, L, bal, syllable, right? Another method is clap method. You can clap and then say the word and clap your hands. Uh, deterioration. So tali tali tali, this way you have to clap, right? For each, so that's a each. Suppose each, so one syllable word, each, right? Vowel sound or beat you hear. The number of claps is the number of syllables, right? So clap is equal to syllables, right? Now, chin method. Place your hand under your chin and say the word out loud. Count one syllable each time your chin pushes down into your hand. So, count one syllable each time, right? Sorry, one syllable each time your chin pushes into your hands. So, chin pushes into hand means chin touches to your hand. So, that is another method. Now, key rules to keep in mind. What are the key rules? Key rules are, that's a first is vowel pairs, silent vowels, and syllabic consonants. These are a very important rules we have to remember when we count the syllable, right? Vowel pairs, subtract one for each pair of vowels. Means suppose door, about, put, poor, right? So here don't count two vowels here. It will be one will be subtract one vowel for each pair of vowels. That makes only one sound, because though it's two vowels are there, but then it makes single sound. Example, book, right? So count one, because when we write book, the sound is book, right? Then read, so sound is read. So though there are two vowels, but it sounds one only, right? Proud, another example is proud. So that's a proud, right? So in proud two, but it will be counted as one. Then silent vowels. Subtract one for every silent vowel. So one for every silent vowel, such as a silent E at the end of the word. Example, E in side, right? So side, that is one sound, side. But E side A, it's not side A because uh, E does not have any sound. This is E is silent. Cake, it's not KK. So it's a cake. That's a cake. So these two sounds will be one sound and then no sound of silent E. So it will be counted as one. So cake is one syllable word, right? Now last is last rule is that's a syllabic consonant. In some words, consonant like, very important point. Some words consonant like L, M, N can form a syllable without clear vowel. I'm repeating, very important point. That's in some consonants like L, M, N. So sorry, L, M, N. So these are the can form a syllable without clear vowel, especially when at the end of the word. Important thing is at the end of the word following another consonant. है ना? Following another consonant. Example, uh, the LE in apple sounds, right? So word is apple, right? So apple sounds like a single syllable. Apple. So there is no gap. So that pull is that's a consonant. That's a syllabic sound. Uh, apple sounds like a single syllable. Apple, right? So that's a apple, right? Okay. So this is this there is a one syllable and another syllable. It will be counted as pearl is counted will be counted as second another syllable. Now example, here are some examples of words with different numbers of syllables. So words and numbers of syllables showing the breaks and the vowel sound. For example, syllable, a word, syllable break or pronunciation, vowel sounds and type. So word is cat. So that's a cat. I know. Then short. It's a short. It's not long sound or short. So monosyllabic. Then happy. So happy is happy, happy. I know. So that's a two syllable, disyllable or two syllable. Short a and long e. Sound from I. So there's a short A, long E sound from Y. So that's a happy, right? So that's a I sound. Then autumn. So autumn, right? So it's not autumn, it's autumn, right? So that's a how many vowels are there? Two vowels, disyllabic. Two vowel. O. This one is O. This is autumn, right? So that's a tum, autumn. So that's a U. That U is another sound, autumn, right? Okay. Now next is elephant. So that's a elephant, elephant. So that's a elephant. Okay. So that's a trisyllabic. Then complicated, complicated, polysyllabic. Complicated, 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 complicated. So that's a one, two, three, four polysyllabic. So these are the methods, and this is important. That's an example syllable counting However, here they have not given detailed method, but then somewhat you I think must have got idea about common methods. Just a listening method, clap method, or chin method, and then these are the example. But rules you should keep in mind. Vowel pairs means two vowels, three vowels are there. You have to use you have to minus and you should count one sound only, vowel sound, then silent e, then syllabic consonant, right? So these are the examples they have given. I think you must have got little idea. So for any confusion you can write to me. Thank you so much. God bless you.